Alright, let's see what Walmart's got new in the yard now. Probably nothing. My Walmart sucks. Clearance. $4, huh? It is pretty. But I'm gonna pass on that. There's Mr. Bob. There is actually, I want to get some yarn. There's a poncho I want to make. It's in my head, and I can't decide if I want.
It's in your head? Quick, get it out.
I can't decide if I want to use Red Heart Ombre or Mandala Ombre. You know what I really wish?
Here, pick it. Pick it in.
Well, either way, I'm gonna have to color control.
Red Heart.
And you know what I wish they had? A cake of ombre that you did not have to color control.
Oh snap!
And it was softer than Red Heart.
Your ideas, because you could come up with that one.
I know, that would be so super cool.
3 color controlled cakes.
With a center pool, and
Could
maybe
it be color controlled if doesn't that depend on your chain?
it's every cake's the exact same. So if you start, like say you start, it's always light to dark. So when you finish the cake, you start back over. On these,
Oh, color control for the whole cake to cake.
These cakes, you know, they're all different, or these schemes are all different. Of course, I think a softer ombre would be nice too. Maybe one that donated to some type of animal shelter.
Oh my gosh,
That'd be cool.
That is a genius idea.
Maybe one day they'll come up with something like that.
One with really cool, fun names.
Yeah, like, I don't know, Gary, my yellow canary. That's a good one.
That is awesome. I
or
like that.
Nonstop Bunny Hop.
Poodles.
Oodles of Pink Poodles. That's such a cute name.
If there was a yarn called Oodles of Pink Poodles, I would buy it.
I would buy it too.
Totally.
Definitely. Especially if it was like a charity donation type thing. All right. I like this Mandala Ombre, that's green one, a lot.
You picked Red Heart hand.
I picked a Red Heart hand. Sick of Red Heart Ombre.
For reals, you did.
I used it
That's okay. That's okay.
on my last poncho. Is there anything new here? This stuff's cool, but man, make a cool pillow. I have a pillow made out of it.
Since when? Like 2 years ago? I don't think they've gotten anything new. If they don't even have any overflow or any of like the up and coming.
But Michael's and Joann's is so far away from us. Hey, it's so
far
away. Excuse me. This is pretty.
Hey babe, but when you
I'm gonna grab up them 3.
500 miles.
Okay.
Just to get that yarn that's in
Those
those
3.
aisles, right?
Yeah, look at these purples here.
What am I doing?
Grabbing up those 3.
Is this new?
schemes.
These?
I want those, yes.
Okay.
And I want some of these purples. Actually, Mainstay is pretty, not a bad yarn.
It's not too shabby, is it?
I like it with the iridescent sparkle.
You can feel a little bit.
Is it better than Red Heart?
Ooh, Red Heart. It seems a little grabby, actually, the yarn.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. It's similar, really. A little softer, but this is...
Red Heart Sparkle is a little softer than Mainstay Sparkle.
I can definitely feel that in it, though.
But the regular Mainstay is softer than regular Red Heart. But that's okay. I like this purple.
It is okay, babe.
It's pretty.
Come out tomorrow.
251 yards, huh? 251! So I got 5
yards of pure purple pleasure.
1,000. 1,000 yards.
1,000 yards.
And then they don't have the Mainstay in white, huh?
Got 1,000 yards in one house.
Look, was 398, now 328. When did it ever become 398? What the heck? I thought it was always 328.
398. Was 398.
Yeah, now it's 2.
Maybe they're talking like 50 years ago.
No, I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Alrighty.
Okay, I gotta get me what's it called? Okay, do I want to do the Mandala Ombre for my poncho, or do I want to do a Red Heart? I'm sick of Red Heart. I made my last poncho out of Red Heart Ombre. I did my last hat out of Red Heart Ombre. I like Red Heart Ombre, I do, don't get me wrong.
Represent?
But it probably would do better the project I have in mind. I wish I had a different color than what's up here, though. I don't have a lot to choose from.
Let's see. I like the sky blue.
Let me see.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's not my style.
It's not your style. It's my style,
I mean,
but I like it.
It's pretty, so I would get the brown probably if I was going to get any. Because I like the teal, but I just did a project out of the teal. And I like the anemone. That one's really pretty.
The anemone?
Yeah, the pink or the burgundy
anemone?
looking one. Oh, I wish I had the hickory here. It's pretty. Okay, let me check out the mandala ombres. I do like these too. I'd like to make one. Something that is green. Which one? Which one, babe?
Oh, that one is green.
I mean, mandala ombre. I wish you guys could help me choose. The poncho.
Let's go live.
Let's go live now.
Live in 5, 4.
Live now.
Quick, Krista, put your makeup. Put your pants on.
Put my pants on. Does I live stream without them? No, I don't. I live stream with them unbuttoned, no. But if you guys watch my lives, you know that already. I always gotta, when someone asks me to look at a yarn, I always gotta pull my pants up and button them. I know, guys, it's too much information, isn't it? I guess I'm gonna go with the, dang it.
With the flow? With the dang it?
This just looks like it might be too busy for what I want. I do like this though. Will you put that one back?
Sure will.
I'm going with the ombre, I guess, again. Again.
Going with the ombre.
Let me think. Do I want the brown or do I want the anemone?
We can ask Nemo's dad.
The anemone? Which one you think, babe? I myself would choose brown. But I'm going to be different. I'm going to go with the anemone. Let's see if I can get some cakes that look similar. Or some skeins. How many yardages are in here? 450 or something?
Or something.
482, okay. Well, these two are the same and those two are the same, so
These two are the same and those two are
yeah,
the same.
Grammy
so-
goes back to,
Back to?
that's 800 and almost 1,000 yards.
Yeah,
I think I might have one at home if I want to add fringe, so that will do for the poncho that I'm going to make.
Okay.
And then, so yeah, this is our Walmart yarn aisle. It's not really the greatest video you've ever seen,
Oh, yes, it is.
but
And I know it is.
I was really surprised that Red Heart's Metallic was softer than Mainstay. So Mainstay still isn't bad, and it's a good price.
Babe, I have to say, this is the best video I've ever been in.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
The best.
Why? Because I only bought a few skeins of yarn?
If you say so.
What
I'll take that.
are you talking about?
And run with it.
Isn't that pretty?
No, I was just being silly when I said it's the best.
I thought they were all the best.
Did you already Walmart?
I know, Walmart's.
I haven't been here for quite a while.
I want to go to Michael's someday, babe. I mean, look at this pitiful selection.
Get the yarn that I like.
It's pitiful, but that's
It's
okay.
only available in store.
The Mainstay up here, their cotton is really nice. I'm going to get just a couple balls of that to make some dish racks.
But I'm online all night. Go ahead.
And, what?
It went with my song.
Huh?
This went with my Michael song.
Their anti-peeling up there is really nice. Too. No, it's so good.
Yeah, it's soft.
That's nice yarn for Mainstay. Nice, good price too.
$246.
How many yards are in one of
Yarn though,
those? How
aren't
many
they?
yards?
Let's see, 240.6 yards.
200 and what?
240.6. Of course, I'm just being silly, babe. Come
Hey, how many yards you say I got?
240.6. Short-term memory or short body? You can't see it.
I can't, both. 240 yards, 240.
0.6, 220 meters. 5 ounces.
You're confusing
141.75
me.
grams.
Grab me a pink, a black, and a gray. I got a project I'm gonna make. Yes.
Got it.
Yes, and then I need to look at the buttons. Cotton, nice cotton for Mainstay. I would highly recommend this cotton too for or not even wardrobe, for garments. Garment worthy cotton, that's what I call it.
We can't fit no more yarn because you filled the cart with Brussels sprouts.
Whatever.
And health food.
Okay, I gotta go look at the buttons and then I'll be ready. No mandala. I got mandala. I don't need no more mandala. Nothing new. Nothing new. No, nothing new here. Alright, let me look at their buttons for a project I'm making at the moment. You already beat me.
I beat you to the buttons. No, you beat me.
Okay, let's see what they got here. Do they have any toggle buttons?
Any what?
Toggles.
Toggles?
Like the little toggle style buttons here?
Sure,
I'll have to
that
buy
word.
them on Amazon
Toggle style.
probably. Huh?
Explain this toggle style.
Like the oval. Toggle.
Oh.
Like these, yeah, right here, these.
Those kind of buttons.
These are they
They're
big
called
enough
toggles?
for my cardigan I'm making at home?
Yeah. You're not going to use those other ones?
I thought these toggles would look pretty cool, but sure. I could use the others. How about I'll just buy that way I can.
That way you have them?
I have them. And then in case I decide to use those. And let me make sure there's no more buttons. I can't live without here. Oh, they got some pretty clasps. But I got some beautiful ones at home, at my other house actually, for something I want to make. All right, well, so much for that.
This concludes our shopping experience.
This concludes our Walmart trip.
Thank you for joining us.
To Walmart's Yarn Island fabric section. Woo! It's
Most exciting thing I've done all day.
Unbelievably
Exciting.
not exciting. They don't even have any Freddie Mercury fabric here. Joann's does, and Walmart doesn't. What a shame. I know, it's exactly what I was thinking.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yep. Alright, well, I guess that's it on
That
that.
about does it.
On Walmart here for our yarn trip. Sorry.
Hey, we were happy to be able to get out of the house and
Hey.
take you guys with us. We had some fun. We had a
And-
few laughs, had a few cries, like right now.
And I got some yarn for some projects and some yarn for some projects that I don't have in mind yet, but I'll think of something.
Future projects?
Future projects. All right, done. Got the yarn. Let's go back and check it out, and I'll tell you my plans for it. See what we're going to be doing. Yeah. All right, let's look at what I got. So I do have a poncho design in my head that I want to do. So I am going to be using the Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in the color Anemone. I did buy 2 skeins of it. That might be enough. If not, I know I have another one at my other house in this color, so you can look for that tutorial sometime this month in February. And then let's see what else I got. Okay, so when I saw this, I think Mainstays yarn, I have no problem with Alliance or Walmart's brand of yarn. Their Mainstays, their anti-peeling acrylic is very soft. It's very nice. So, and it's 240 yards, medium weight number 4. 100% acrylic, anti-pill. Trying to read, machine wash, tumble dry. Anyways, I don't have one problem with it. Made in Turkey. So I got the black. It's so soft. It feels really nice. I mean, it's comparable to all the anti-pilling yarns on the market, like Premier, and it's just as good, and it's cheaper. And then I got this color pink. I guess their names are pretty simple, but that's okay. And this one must be gray. The only charcoal. Okay. The only downfall with the Mainstay line is they don't have a lot of colors. But anyways, I thought these 3 looked really good together. You can correct me if you think it doesn't. But I'm going to use all 3 of these in one project together. I think maybe I'm going to make either a hat and a scarf set, or maybe some type of cowl for this winter. I'm not certain, but I do know the stitch that I'm going to use. As soon as I saw those 3 colors, I knew exactly what stitch I would use those for, and they feel very, very good. And their cotton also, the Mainstay cotton as well, is amazing. It's like I said in the store, it's a very garment worthy, which I mean that it's, you know, I would make my daughter a dress out of it for her to wear, tops out of it. And it's 100% cotton, 180 yards, medium weight number 4. It is made in Turkey as well. Now this is comparable to Hobby Lobby's I Love This Cotton, if you've ever felt that, which is also a nice yarn, but then again, this is cheaper than theirs. I guess, unless you can get it on sale. I don't know. I don't go to Hobby Lobby, but not anymore. I like this a lot. So this, I'm going to be making something with these two colors together. Aren't those cool? I love the tan and the black together, or taupe and black, and or whatever, brown and black together. So those are going to go together in a project. And then I got some of the Mainstay Sparkle, which is just fine for the price. The Mainstay Sparkle Acrylic feels just fine to me. 251 yards of a medium weight number 4. Machine washable and dryable. 97 acrylic, 3% metallic, other fiber, so metallic. This one is called Sweet Violet. So I thought I liked the iridescent sparkle on that one. See that iridescent look? That's so pretty. So I bought enough of this purple. And then I got the pink, which I just love this color of pink. Rose Fume, and that is a beautiful, like a Victorian looking pink. I love this color. Victorian rose color. I'm a sucker for the Victorian era. Anyway, so this has the rose colored streamers through it. See that? That's pretty. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the pink, but I had to get it. They only had 3 skeins left. I did get the 3. So I have enough to make something, but I just don't know what it's going to be yet. But I do know what I'm going to make with the purple. I'm going to make a baby blanket, and then I got this Super Saver metallic in white to edge it, because they did not have any Mainstay in white, but I got the white sparkle Super Saver. So they're pretty comparable. I would say the Super Savers is a little bit softer, but I find that to be opposite. On the regular Mainstay without the sparkle is softer than the regular Super Saver without the sparkle, but they're both just fine, I think, for a baby blanket. So that's what that's gonna be. So I have stuff in mind for all the yarn I got, except for this one. If you guys have any ideas, you can let me know in the comments what you think. But yeah, look for, well, this is part of my February lineup that's coming up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the. Sorry, it was kind of, you know, it's Walmart. What more can I say? I live so far from Michael's and Joann's that I just can't get there. It's too far. I want to go, though. I see Michael's has new yarns. It's like in-store only. One day I'll make a trip there and we'll go to Michael's. Not Joann's, because my Joann's is even farther away than Michael's, and it's really bad. It's a bad Joann's. It's so small. I don't even like it. I haven't been to that Joann's in years and years. I haven't been to that Joann's. I just buy Joann's stuff online. But the Michael's, I will go to. I haven't been there in a long time, since like before COVID. But I do want to go again. Super bad. But for now, it was a cheesy Walmart trip. But I hope you guys have fun anyways. All right, so I'm gonna go and be on the lookout for all these tutorials. Make sure your notifications to turn on so you don't miss out. Okay. Bye guys. Thanks for coming along.